knew I was a dead man when she walked through the door, looking so damn fine and so free. When she sat right down beside me at the end of the bar, I could hear the devil say, here's a little gift from me. Now this wasn't just the first time that I had fooled around on my one and only darling, but this time was the last time. I knew without a doubt. I begged her, baby, please don't bury me.
I know the devil never made you do it. You son of a gun, I can see right through it. Not even the Lord can forgive the games you play. Your fingers on the trigger, always itching to pull it, but we both know that you're out of bullets. To hell with the devil, you men are all the same.
I always had excuses. We'd go round and round. The devil made me do it, can't you see? Sometimes I see her walking all over town. I can hear that voice, she's always haunting me.
I know the devil never made you do it. You son of a gun, I can see right through it. Not even the Lord can forgive the games you play. Your fingers on the trigger, always itching to pull it, but we both know that you're out of bullets. To hell with the devil, you men are all the same. Save you're crazy, I'm not your baby. You're cheating kinda good enough for me. You son of a gun, I can see right through it. Not even the Lord can forgive the games you play. Your fingers on the trigger, always itching to pull it, but we both know that you're out of bullets. To hell with the devil, you men are all the same. You son of a gun, I can see right through it.
I guess you're right, I'm out of bullets.
You son of a gun, you son of a gun.
It's not quite a religious experience, but it's damn close.
Quiet, numbskulls, I'm broadcasting.
Hello.
Hello.
The wheel is turning, but the hamster's dead.
Seriously? You guys gotta come up with a better name. Whatever. I'm not even getting paid for this show.
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
on Indie Country Radio.
Sun burning on a Friday, the long week just fades away. Not much I wouldn't trade for a ride out of town. Guitar and a day bag as I leave my doorway. No reason left to stay, I'm not sticking around. Jackson round on the highway, cranked up in my Chevrolet. Drove past that welcome sign, showing me the way. Packed all my troubles away, lying here where I think I'll stay. Everything sticks to the plan for another day. Summerland. Dust kicking in the rear view, boats floating on the deep blue. Stereo plays a good tune. my Chevrolet drove past that welcome sign showing me the way. Packed all my troubles away, lying here where I think I'll stay. Everything sticks to the plan for another day. In Summerland, in Summerland,
Oh, in Summerland.
taxi round on the highway,
Oh, yeah.
drove past that welcome sign showing me the way. In Summerland, packed all my troubles away.
In Summerland.
Everything sticks to the plan for another day. In Summerland.
That is Me and May from Vancouver, British Columbia. A great summertime feeling song. It is called Summerland, and before that, another one of their latest singles, Hell to Hell with the Devil. You can check that out on Indie Country Television. Head over to IndieCountryRadio.net. 2 channels of Indie Country Television with some of the best artist videos out there that you will ever see. Good stuff. Well, we're putting good stuff on the radio today, and we're doing double shots. Welcome to a 2 for Tuesday edition of Today's Country with yours truly, Tim Kelly, on Indie Country Radio. We are also syndicated worldwide on KW Hit Country out of California. Today at 2 o'clock Central Time, the show will be replayed on Songbird Indie Radio right here on Spreaker.com. Lots of good stuff going on. We are blasting it out to the airwaves, the best in new country right now. I'm going to have a great radio interview coming up here shortly as well. I've got Charles Parker lined up and ready to go. He's already called in. But I told him I kind of want to warm up the crowd with a little bit of this great country music that we play, and then we'll get him in here and we'll find out about his music as well, and you're going to enjoy it too. Miss Alessia Cole is from the province of Canada. How about one of her latest singles, A Little Love Gone Right, on Today's Country from Indie Country Radio and KW Hit Country, New Country's Best.
I wanna say goodbye to goodbye and love gone wrong. I want someone to steal my heart just like my favorite song. I've had enough of not enough and close but not quite. I think I'm finally ready for some love gone right. I don't want the top down, messing my hair on the back of a bike, just praying I'll get there. Got a closet full of clothes that I'll never wear. A 2-day love affair. I want a soul-to-soul connection, a genuine affection, a perfect imperfection. I wanna say goodbye to goodbye and love gone wrong. I want someone to steal my heart just like my favorite song. I've had enough of not enough and close but not quite. I think I'm finally ready for some love gone right. Give me some Tex-Mex and a wish on a star, a slow dance in a corner bar, and then take me for a ride in your beat-up car and kiss me sweet in the dark. I want a soul-to-soul connection, a genuine affection, a perfect imperfection. I wanna say goodbye to goodbye and love gone wrong. I wanna say goodbye to goodbye and love gone wrong. I want someone to steal my heart just like
You're listening to Indie Country Radio with Tim Kelly.
Lately, I've been stuck on repeat. It's like I'm going crazy, and all I see is gray. Baby, maybe you could just pinch me, wake me out of this daydream so I can escape this black and white. I want red on the last stop sign, yellow on those highway lines. Leave the city lights behind as you pull me close to you. I wanna burn like the setting sun, kiss your lips and taste freedom. Drive all night singing our song until the sky turns blue. The green light's on, so baby, let's get gone. They say there's a right and a wrong lane, driving on life's highway, and you can't lose sight. You seem to make it look so easy with your fearless smile and those ripped jeans. It's not all black and white. I want red on the last stop sign, yellow on those highway lines. Leave the city lights behind as you pull me close to you. I wanna burn like the setting sun, kiss your lips and taste freedom. Drive all night singing our song until the sky turns blue. The green light's on, so baby, let's get gone. No, we don't know where we're going or where these colors lead, but I'd rather be lost with you than never get to see. Red on the last stop sign, yellow on those highway lines. Leave the city lights behind as you pull me close to you. I wanna burn like the setting sun, kiss your lips and taste freedom. Drive all night singing our song until the sky turns blue. The green light's on, so baby, let's get gone. Baby, let's get gone. Baby, let's get gone.
Her name is Alessia Cole. We got a Canadian theme going on so far today. That is called Let's Get Gone. And before that, another great tune from Alessia Cole as well to make it a double play. And I'll tell you what, we got it going on today. Vancouver, British Columbia, me and May kicking off the show. And we get music from all over the world. We play music to the world every time we hit the play button here. So you can also find our live interactive chat room. Go to Spreaker, that is Spreaker, Spreaker.com. Search Indie, I-N-D-I-E, Indie Country Radio. You will find today's country with yours truly, Tim Kelly, live on the air right now, playing the best in new country music. And today we're doing it back-to-back on a 2 for Tuesday. That's right. Some people call it Taco Tuesday. Well, I've got more meat in my playlist than Taco Bell's got in their tacos, I guarantee you. And who doesn't love a country music ballad? This next gentleman from New Zealand does them quite well. His name is Shay Orton. You can find him on Twitter at Shay_Orton. This is called You're the Reason on today's country from Indie Country Radio, KW Hit Country, New Country's best.
I know sometimes you wonder if I care. Baby, I do. I will always be here. It may not show in everything I do, but I want you to know I will always love you. You're the reason I'm here, the reason reason I smile, the reason I wake every day. The smile on your face, the touch of your hand makes me so proud to say I'm your man. You're the reason. I hate it when I hurt you, which I don't mean to do. I'm sorry for things that I've put you through. I'm who I am today, and it's all because of you. You're the air that I breathe, you're my dream come true. You're the reason I'm here, the reason I smile, the reason I wake every day. Smile on your face, the touch of your hand makes me so proud to say I'm your man. You're the reason. I'm here, the reason I smile, the reason I wake every day. The smile on your face, the touch of your hand makes me so proud to say I'm your man. You're the reason. You're the reason. You're the reason. What you see. You're the reason. You're the reason.
If he don't play that song, I'm gonna spit some chaw in his eye.
You're listening to the 2016 Nashville Universe Awards Radio Network of the Year. Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Put on your dress, put on your dancing shoes. We're gonna rock and roll, gonna dance away the blues. We're gonna boogie woogie all night long. Rock around the clock, blue suede shoes. We all know the songs, we all know what to do. We're gonna boogie woogie all night long. We're gonna boogie woogie woogie, rock around the clock. Boogie woogie woogie till the sun comes up. Boogie woogie woogie to the beat of the drum. Boogie woogie woogie, gonna have some fun. We all like this, we all like that. We're all gonna ride in my Cadillac. We're gonna boogie woogie all night long. Yeah, Lewis and Presley are rocking it hard. Gonna listen to them in my Cadillac car. We're gonna boogie woogie all night long. When we get tired, we'll all go to bed. Wake up in the morning, gonna do it again. We're gonna boogie woogie all night long. on your dress, put on your dancing shoes. We're gonna rock and roll, gonna dance away the blues. We're gonna boogie woogie all night long. We're gonna boogie woogie woogie, rock around the clock. Boogie woogie woogie till the sun comes up. Boogie woogie woogie to the beat of the drum. Boogie woogie woogie, gonna have some fun. We all like this, we all like that. We're all gonna ride in the Cadillac. We're gonna boogie woogie all night long. We're gonna boogie woogie all night long. We're gonna boogie woogie, boogie all night long.
There is a perfect example of why we do shows like Two for Tuesday. A great ballad, You're the Reason, from Shay Orton. That is Shay, C-H-E, Shay_Orton, if you want to find him on Twitter. And Boogie Woogie All Night Long. Two great songs, totally different. A great ballad, a great tune to make you want to get up and dance. I'm doing it right here in my chair. In the basement, right here in Branson, Missouri, the live show capital of the world. And we got a great live show going on right now. We will have Mr. Charles Parker live here in just a little bit. But before we do that, let's get to one more double play. This next gal from a small town in McRae, Georgia, got to meet yours truly. We got to meet her May the 8th at the Nashville Universe Awards, 5th annual at the world-famous Wild Horse Saloon, downtown Nashville, Tennessee. She is Corey Spires. That is Corey with a K, K-O-R-I. You can look her up on Twitter and follow her at Spires Corey. This is called Ease My Mind on You on today's Country from Indie Country Radio, K-Dub Hit Country, New Country's Best on a 2 for Tuesday.
When life's little troubles began to get me down, I won't let temptation turn my world around. I take a very special feeling that God made just for two. Yes, I lay back and think of love and ease my mind on you. Ease my mind, know that's what you do. Let me see a troubled world from a lover's point of view. And even though I sense life's pain, shield me from its blues. As I lay back and think of love and ease my mind on you. When each day is over and you are by my side, I think of how your tender love keeps me so satisfied. And so I say a little prayer each night and thank God for all you do. Then I lay back and think of love and ease my mind on you. Ease my mind, know that
Today's Country.
You might be everything that I need, but you gotta come talk to me, talk to me. Today's Country.
Girl, let me show you what he's giving you ain't real. I want you to know so bad how good love feels. We got the hits.
All the hits.
Today's Country.
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
on Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
Hey there, Mr. Tin Man. You don't know how lucky you are. Shouldn't spend your whole life wishing for something bound to fall apart. Every time you're feeling empty, better thank your lucky star. If you ever felt one breaking, you never want a heart. Hey there, Mr. Tin Man. You don't know how lucky you are. I've been on the road that you're on. It didn't get me very far. You ain't missing nothing. Love is so damn hard. Take it from me, darling. You don't want a heart. Hey
a great rendition of Miranda Lambert's Tin Man, Mr. Tin Man, by Corey Spires from small town McRae, Georgia. You can find her on Twitter at SpiresCorey. And before that, one of my all-time favorites that she does, Ease My Mind on You. Well, my mind can ease right now because we're talking to Mr. Charles Parker right here on Indie Country Radio. Got a good connection and everything's sounding good. So how are you today, sir?
Oh, I'm good. How are you doing, Tim?
I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for calling in today and being on the program. It's a pleasure to have you, especially when I hear good music like you make. I can't wait to play it.
Yes, I'm glad to be on your show today.
Appreciate it. Now, you are from the state of Maryland, if I'm not mistaken. So tell us about how you got into music and some venues that you've been playing and what it's like playing country music there.
Well, I'm in Baltimore, and I've been here for quite a while, and been playing here for a long time. I just sort of got into the country thing a couple years ago, hanging out in Nashville quite a bit, and it seems the songs that I was writing fit the country market. Mm-hmm. So that's how I ended up in the country market. Done a lot of cover bands over the years, and they were mostly rock. So the country thing's pretty new to me.
Yeah. Well, I had seen that in your bio, too. You've been doing this with over 20 years experience, but mostly playing and making a living playing for those cover bands. So that's good stuff.
Yes, yeah. You know, that's sort of my day job, and it's a good day job to have.
Yep. You know, I've said this many times on the radio. You can measure success by doing what you love to do. If you can make a living doing what you love to do, you're not only, they say, not working for a living, you know, you're having fun doing what you do, but you're feeding your family and taking care of everything and loving it at the same time. To me, that's success.
Oh, that's great, yes.
Yep. And, you know, to do, even if you make it big and get on a major label and something, to do something for 10 years and walk away from it like a pro ball player or, you know, the Tim McGraws, the Faith Hills out there, whatever, they've been doing it even longer than that, but, you know, that's a good long run in the world of music, country music, whatever genre.
Yeah, but I don't think you ever walk away from it. I think when we get into this, it's for life.
Yep, I agree. Same way with radio, you know. When I got started doing this, I'm in my 6th year now of internet radio, and we started playing the mainstream country, and then all of a sudden we start getting artists that are independent artists coming to us and saying, hey, could you play my song? Could you play my song? And I started listening to the music that's out there that FM radio knows absolutely nothing about, and I'm like, man, I would rather play this than Luke Bryan every hour or 30 minutes or whatever, you know. So that's what we started doing, and meeting you folks and becoming friends on Facebook. We follow each other on social media, and we get to look back and say, hey, I knew that man way back when, or that young lady when she was just getting started. She was like 14. We've got a lot of that in our library, young talent.
There's a lot of great music out there that's
is.
never heard, and I think now that, you know, we have the internet, we have the iTunes and the Spotify's, that, you know, it enables indie artists to get out there and to be heard by the world.
Yes, absolutely. The digital stuff that we get is just, you know, there's so much of it out there, and as soon as I get ready to go on the air, I'm still looking at emails and listening to songs and loading songs, and as soon as I get off, trying to do that as well. It's a full-time job having this fun hobby I got.
Oh, totally is.
I love it. But you were inspired by some of the mainstream ones, the good stuff from back in the day. Artists like Johnny Cash, Loretta Lynn, Waylon and Willie, but also 70s pop stars like the Bay City Rollers, the Partridge Family. I used to listen to some of those.
They were all things like the older country acts or stuff that my father played around the house. So I just remember hearing that as a little kid, and also the 70s TV shows, you know, as a you know, very, very young child, and but that was great music. It was great music. It was inspiring. So that's what I grew up on. That influences the songwriting of today. But
go ahead.
Yeah, you know, then I found the 90s country acts, the Alan Jacksons, the Vince Gills, you know, and even now Keith Urban and things along that line. I mean, a lot of great stuff out there.
Yeah, well, that did it for me back in the 90s. That's when, late 90s, early 2000s, that was my first FM radio job in Oklahoma. when I was down there, that's what everybody listened to was country music, because it's real close to the state of Texas too. And man, we get some good stuff from Texas. But that's when Garth Brooks, Toby Keith, Vince Gill, those guys from Oklahoma were just coming up. Now we got the Carrie Underwoods from Oklahoma and different ones, still doing country music justice from down there. And and it's just, that music will stand the test of time forever, I believe, that was made in the 90s.
It does, yes.
Yep.
I saw Alan Jackson a few months ago, and, there's not a bad song in the set. It's like, everything he plays. I mean, how can one guy have so many hits? And, it just is like that.
I saw a interview, or it was actually a show that was going on, had a live audience. Alan Jackson was in the crowd. He wasn't discovered at the time. He stood up and sang a bar of some song, and from there the rest was history. I mean, you just knew with that voice, that gentleman was going to have a career in country music. It's, he just having the it factor. I mean, he just had it. But I think this is an interesting statement in your bio. It says you saw a Kiss Alive 2 in the department store, and that changed it for you. No more Teen Idol or pop country, it said, from that point on.
Oh yeah. I was a little kid and went to the department store, which do department stores even exist anymore? And with my mother, and I saw the Kiss Alive 2 album. And Gene Simmons with blood all over his face. I'm like, that's what I want to
do. There you go. Yep. And they're still going, like the Rolling Stones, they're still putting on shows.
Oh yeah, the show's great. It will go on forever because it's timeless. You put guys in makeup, they never age.
You're exactly right in what you said earlier. That's not something you walk away from. They pass away from doing it. That's their their retirement plan. I'm going to do this until I die.
I think that's most musicians.
Yep, absolutely. Well, tell me about this brand new album that you got coming out called Bring Back the Sun. I've got that song and another one called Party Girls that I'm going to play today for your 2 for Tuesday. But tell us about how all this came about, because I know 99% of the artists that we play on the radio and that I interview write their own material, and you're no different.
Yeah, those were songs from Bring Back the Sun that I've written over the years, and I put the album together and put it out last year. And the song Bring Back the Sun went to radio back in it went in September of 2017, and it went up the chart. It went up the breakout chart. I think it got as high as number 81 on the country music breakout chart. So that song was from the last release. The new song Party Girls was written just a few months ago. I was at Sierra down in Nashville for country radio.
Well, that's actually the first of the 2 that I heard that you sent to me. It was Party Girls, and I saw the girls on the clip there. It's not a full produced video or whatever, but I was like, okay, I don't know who those girls are, but those girls make you want to party a little bit. And then I hear the song, and I'm like, wow.
So that's pretty new. That's only been out a couple months. Well, actually, not even out. It went to radio in April, and that's moving along.
Yeah.
And I do have a video for it that I'll send over to you. It's a brand new video. We just finished shooting it. Just got it up. We're waiting to put it out. We're trying to do a premiere on one of the video channels, CMPs or the TCN or so on.
Oh, nice.
We're trying to get a premiere on that. So I haven't released it officially yet, but I can send it over to you and you can check out the girls.
Sounds good. All right. Well, hopefully they weren't your daughters or something. I didn't want to get in big trouble.
No.
Okay, good stuff. My girlfriend's not here right now. I'd be in big trouble now. But
oh yeah, she doesn't listen to the radio, right?
No, not at all. No replays. This isn't recorded. No.
That's right. Yeah, no evidence.
But one thing I want to talk about, because as a disc jockey, when I'm looking for songs and songs that I want to put in the rotation, and I'll just put this out here to everybody. I've not really told this to everybody, but we're looking for songs that have those catchy hooks, like you talk about in your bio here, and the infectious melodies that as a DJ we can talk over. That intro is what I'm listening for, a good catchy intro, and then leading into something that's just a killer good tune, because it's our privilege to be able to put our voice over your music as a disc jockey.
Oh yeah.
And that's what I absolutely love about a song, is a good catchy hook and a good catchy intro. Now, some of them take right off and get you right into the music, you know, so I'll throw a liner in before that song and let that kind of go behind the liner that we produce and stuff like that. But I love the two that you sent, so I'm excited to get some more.
Well, hey, I'm looking at your feed. Somebody just posted, "You're in trouble, Tim."
Always. Yeah, that's our mom, Lula Bradbury, down in Indianapolis, Indiana. So.
Okay.
Yeah, she helps keep me out of trouble.
Yeah.
She's got my back. She'll take care of everything for me. But yeah, that's good stuff. And talk a little bit about your songwriting style, because you were in your bio saying about, you know, songs that woke you up in the middle of the night, and I asked that to people. Are you kind of like Taylor Swift, where you can sit down and write a song on a napkin in 10 minutes and it's all totally done, or do you wake up in the middle of the night, have to write something down and then finish it later? Kind of, is that your style, or what kind of writing style do you have?
It kind of all comes in different ways. Some songs, you know, Bring Back the Sun was a song that I did. I woke up in the middle of the night and had this chorus in my head, and I got up, and, you know, back then you had the tape recorder, so I would sing it into the tape recorder, so I would remember it in the morning. Got up the next day and finished it, wrote some verses to it, and finished the song. But other songs, you sit down with an acoustic and you just sort of kind of hum your way through it. You figure out some words, some melodies, and chord progressions, and you know, it just all comes together.
Yeah.
The Party Girl song was sort of you know, intentional. Like, I wanted to write a song that kind of fit the theme of fun, you know, like people go to work 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, looking forward to the weekend, want to go out and have a good time, you know, party girls, and you know, we'll hear that, and but that was sort of the theme of that. Just wanted something that was upbeat, danceable, and had all the elements of you know, country theme, and, you know, sort of like the Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy of today. And
there you go.
That was the intent of it.
Yep, and Big and Rich has done great with that song. It's still getting blasted on the radio once in a while. I hear it.
Exactly. If you can write one of those, you're doing pretty well.
Yeah,
hopefully
you're doing good. Well, you are too. And let me ask you this though. Let's go back to when you got started in music. And I know this is a God-given thing, the talent that is out there, and you have it too, Charles. But let me ask you this: you've been doing this for 20 years. At what point did you realize that music was your God-given talent? Was it something that was passed down from your family? Was your dad musically inclined, or any of your siblings? How'd that happen?
No, I think that I was the first, and I just played guitar as a young kid, and my mother bought me a guitar. I was probably 10 years old. You know, didn't know how to play it, but I figured it out over the years.
Yeah.
And I just realized that that's what I was going to do, and I just made it happen. I've just been playing ever since.
Said she wanted you to be like Elvis. You know, we all want that, and they're still impersonating him today. He's got more impersonators now that he's gone than he had when he was alive.
Exactly, but there's never been another Elvis. That's
exactly
the thing. You know, a lot of people have tried, but there's never been another Elvis.
Yeah. Yep. You're right about that. And let me ask you this then. If you do an Elvis song, I don't know if you do any of those in your show, what would be your favorite song of his that you would cover?
I play many Elvis songs. When I play acoustic, play solo shows, I do Suspicious Minds, I do Return to Sender, His Latest Flame, even the early, you know, the first stuff. I actually played this past weekend, and a lady comes up and says, you know, play some more Elvis, So I played That's All Right Mama, Blue Moon in Kentucky. Yep. So I know most of them.
You know, we were talking about technology and how they can remaster and make a song today is just phenomenal. I don't know if you've seen it, but we have it even in the library of a song that he did and was able to do with his daughter, Lisa Marie, called In the Ghetto. I think that is an awesome song as well.
I was going to mention that. I've heard that. I've heard that on the Elvis station many times, where they put Lisa Marie right there with Elvis. And, you know, and obviously when he died, she was very young. So, you know, there was no no chance of them doing a duet, but technology made that happen.
Yeah, and she sure got the God-given talent from her father. You know, she can definitely sing. She has a life other than music, and she doesn't do a whole lot of it, but boy, when she does, it sounds good, and I love it.
Oh, yeah.
So she definitely has the talent as well. Well, let's play that song, Party Girls, for the folks, and then I want to come back and we'll talk about some social media stuff and your tour dates and things like that, and we'll visit a little bit more with Charles Parker right here on Indie Country Radio. You guys are going to dig this song, Party Girls, right here on Indie Country Radio, K-Dub Hit Country on A2 for Tuesday.
Party girls, keep shaking that thing, keep shaking that thing, keep shaking that thing. Party girls, keep shaking that thing, keep shaking that thing, keep shaking that thing. Party girls, keep shaking that thing, keep shaking that thing, keep shaking that thing. Party girls, keep shaking that thing, keep shaking that thing. Early in the morning till the time I go to bed, I have visions of these party girls, they're dancing in my head. I keep tossing, I keep turning till the weekend comes. Come on everybody, everywhere, we're gonna have some fun. Party girls, keep shaking that thing, keep shaking that thing, keep shaking that thing. Party girls, keep shaking that thing, keep shaking that thing. Party girls, keep shaking that thing, keep shaking that thing. Like a chicken wing. Party girls, keep shaking that thing, keep shaking that thing. From the great state of Alabama to the hills of Tennessee, way down south in Texas, from sea to shining sea. From Hollywood to Buffalo, there's a place we like to go. From Boston to Miami Beach, tell your friends into below. Party girls, keep shaking that thing, keep shaking that thing, keep shaking that thing. Party girls, keep shaking that thing, keep shaking that thing. Party girls, keep shaking that thing, keep shaking that thing. Like an onion ring. Party girls, keep shaking that thing, keep shaking that thing. Our friend, so put away your politics and crank this party up to 10. So stand up, party nation, stand up one and all. Let's take this party around the world and party like you're 10 feet tall. Party girls, keep shaking that thing, keep shaking that thing, keep shaking that thing. Party girls, keep shaking that thing, keep shaking that thing. Party girls, keep shaking that thing, keep shaking that thing. Like a sexy thing. Party girls, keep shaking that thing, keep shaking that thing. East Coast party girls, let me hear you say. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah. West Coast party girls, let me hear you say. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Northern party girls, let me hear you say. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Southern party girls, let me hear you say. Yeehaw! Party girls, keep shaking that thing, keep shaking that thing, keep shaking that thing. Party girls, keep shaking that thing, keep shaking that thing. Party girls, keep shaking that thing, keep shaking that thing. Everybody sing. Party girls, keep shaking that thing, keep shaking that thing. Party girls, keep shaking that thing, keep shaking that thing, keep shaking that thing. Party girls, keep shaking that thing, keep shaking that thing.
Keep shaking that thing. That is Party Girls. Mr. Charles Parker live in the chat room. We're not live in the chat room. We got people live in there as well, but he's live on the phone with me right now and live on Indie Country Radio. I love that song. Boy, that'll make you want to party, that's for sure.
Yes. I see Lulu's shaking that thing on
that's right.
on the chat room.
She's going to throw a hip out again, that poor girl. I think I did too when I was chair dancing there just a second ago. So, good song. That has definitely got the catchy hook and all that good stuff going for it. So, good job on that.
Funny things you're talking about dances. There have been 2 line dances created already for that song.
Oh, wow.
I just got the second one yesterday, and I posted it on my Facebook page. And it's kind of funny. I'm going to be the king of line dance.
That is awesome. Well, I'll tell you what. Let me give you a couple more pages you can share that on. We've got, of course, our page, Indie Country Radio, on Facebook. If you'll go like that, you can share on there. And then we've got another one called Artist of Indie Country Radio. So if you ask to join that group, I will approve you, and you're welcome to like and share anything you want to on there. Show dates, new videos, new music, whatever you like. Got lots of members on that group, too. I think it's up to 300 or 400. I haven't looked lately, but we're getting up there. So you are welcome to join Artist of Indie Country Radio, and we'll get you approved for that. Lots of good stuff on there. Well, we've got lots of good stuff to talk about, and we got just a few minutes to do it. So I want to ask you, too, about this going to Nashville and recording your music. I looked on the news tab on your website, and you've done Nashville quite a bit, radio tours and such. Where do you do your recording of your music?
Well, I went to Nashville. I had a lot of songs recorded up here in Baltimore, and I was listening to, like I said, some of the older, the '90s stuff, Alan Jackson, and there was this song called I don't even know her name, the Waitress song. Mm-hmm. And I heard this guitar solo in there, and it just blew me away. And I was like, who's the guitar player in this? And I found out it was Brent Mason. And Brent has played on everybody's stuff for easily the last 25 years. So I tracked him down, and I ended up going to Nashville and recording with him. And it's a good thing. He brought some of the other guys in that were some of the big Nashville players and the studio guys. And we recorded a few songs. So, I guess you could say dreams come true. You can play with the people who you admire and your influences. You can actually go to Nashville and play with those guys. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'll tell you what, you've got the definitely the talent, and when you get those connections and hooked up with those kind of folks, good things happen. And I know you're proud of this record and what it's going to do, and I'm sure you're like us. If we're loving these two songs, we can't wait to hear the rest. I'm sure you can't wait to release everything either. Oh, exactly. I wish it were the days where you could release the whole album. And remember the days of the Beatles. This was before my time, but the Beatles had the first 5 spots in the Billboard chart. Yeah. Now that's never going to happen again. Yeah, I can't imagine, because it seems that today, everything's a single. Everything you release is a single. Once that single goes away, then you can release another single. And no one releases 5 singles at the same time. Right. Well, and we talked about this, too. We did an interview. Rob Charles, my DJ on Saturday, did one with 2 Steel Girls that were also on NBC's The Voice from Team Blake. And they've started charting on Billboard, too. And it's based on album sales now as much as radio airplay, even more so. If you put out something and it's getting lots of sales, they start to recognize that. And, there's no way that radio can be playing those 5 singles at once, probably, because, like you said, that it just doesn't get released that way anymore. But the sales is what gets you on Billboard as much as radio airplay used to back in those days. Yeah. So, and that's why it's important to get on internet radio and get that thing rolling and start promoting and getting people that listen to internet radio buying it. It just amazes me. I was talking to a guy here not too long ago that's on a very popular countdown show that plays every week. I'm not going to say who it is, but we were trying to get them to let us play that show on Sundays, and I would love to do it. But they said that their target market right now, those commercials are targeted for FM radio, and I'm like, well, what about all these people listening to internet radio? There's millions out there doing it now, and millions of dollars to be made in advertising from those listeners. But they target everything right now to FM radio, but that's not where you start. Internet radio is where you start. Exactly. And that's why we're thrilled to have your music and thrilled to be talking to you, because I want to say, Charles Parker's been doing this for 20 years, and this thing is going to kick some booty when it comes out. So we're excited about it. I mean, I heard those 2 songs, and you wouldn't believe, we listen to a lot of not ready for radio music, and maybe just not the talent isn't there, and people that, want to be on the radio, but it's just not there, and we didn't have any problem putting your 2 songs on the radio from the get-go. I'm glad you like it. And we know in about 30 seconds, when I hear something, I'm like, yeah, this is gonna make the cut. So definitely you got that going on for you. And
You know, I was looking at your pictures, too. You got the whole package there. You got the shades, the leather jacket. Now, you're not going to wear that today because it's pretty warm outside.
Yeah, it's a little warm out here, too.
But you're one of those artists. I think your future's pretty bright. You are going to need the shades. Hey, you got the dog going on like I had yesterday in the background.
Yeah,
I love it. I put ours up in the bedroom today. So, but yeah, your future's going to be bright enough. You're going to need those shades, so hang on to those. Tell us where.
I hope so.
You bet. Tell us where folks can find you on social media. You found us. I'm sure it was through Twitter or something, probably. But.
CharlesParkerMusic.com is the website.
Okay.
Twitter is CPB Music. Instagram, Charles Parker Music. Facebook, Charles Parker Music. So it's all pretty much the same. You know, you can find me on any of those sites. If you go to my website, there are links for all those places.
All right. CharlesParkerMusic.com. That's what I'm looking at right now. So absolutely head over there and on all the digital outlets that he's got going on, Spotify and all that good stuff. I'm looking at. Be sure to get his music. Apple iTunes, Instagram, YouTube. You got everything. Twitter. So good stuff. Man, I appreciate your time today, and we wish you much success. And you come out with something new that's ready to not only get on the radio, but if you want to get together and talk about it, then we would definitely love to have you back on the show. I'd be honored.
Sounds good. Thanks for having me on, Tim.
You are welcome. I'm glad you give us the time today. We sure appreciate it. And have a great rest of the week. We appreciate the time. This next song is called Bring Back the Sun, another double play. Charles Parker, Indie Country Radio, KW Hit Country, New Country's Best on a 2 for Tuesday.
Slowly fading, your face runs away from the place I used to be. Time's erasing the traces of you in my thoughts, my memories. Living life without you's while they put me in this world. You're the closest thing I had to my own little girl, and I want you to bring back the sun, bring back the stars, no matter where you are. You bring back the sea, 'cause you're all I ever need. Softly whisper the words that you've heard in a dream so long ago. Dry the tears in your eyes that you cried in the night we said hello. Living life without you's while they put me in this world. You're the closest thing I had to my own little girl, and I want you to bring back the sun and bring back the stars, no matter where you are. To bring back the sea, 'cause you're all I ever need. While they put me in this world, you're the closest thing I had to my own little girl, and I want you to bring back the sun and bring back the stars, no matter where you are. To bring back the sea, 'cause you're all I ever need. To bring back the sun and bring back the stars, no matter where you are. Bring back the sea, 'cause you're all I ever need. To bring back the sun and bring back the stars, no matter where you are. To bring back the sea, 'cause you're all I ever need. To bring back the sun, bring back the stars, no matter where you are.
That is the the title track of his latest album. That is Bring Back the Sun, Charles Parker, right here on Indie Country Radio, followed up by Party Girls, a great tune as well. You'll be able to check out the live, fully produced videos on Indie Country Television. We'll have those up in either this afternoon or tomorrow, so keep hitting Indie Country Television. Mr. Charles Parker. Big thank you from yours truly and all the friends and new fans that you've just made in the chat room. Miss Lula said she's going to have your music. She loves to buy that indie music, and you guys should too. Our motto is here, if you like it, buy it. That is what makes these indie artists' world a whole lot better place to live. Well, we're going to live musically a lot in the next hour as well. Let's get right to it. Commercial free, let's keep on rolling with Keeper of the Plains right here on Today's Country from Indie Country Radio, K-Dub Hit Country, New Country's Best on a 2 for Tuesday.
When you're down on your luck and your money's gone, when every right turn seems to turn out wrong, when you can't back up and start over, keep on rolling. When the flame's gone out and the nights get cold, when that old memory won't leave you alone, when you miss that hand you've been holding, keep on rolling. Roll like a river, ride like the wind, love like you ain't never gonna love again. Keeping on as the big world spins, and baby, when you get where you're going, keep on rolling. When you spend all day staring down that clock, remember you are you, man, you ain't your job, and dreams can't ever be stolen. Keep on rolling. Never gonna love again. Keeping on as the big world spins, and baby, when you get where you're going, keep on rolling. Comes calling from the other side, I'm gonna see Jesus waiting with his arms open wide, saying, don't be afraid, come on over. Oh yeah, keep on rolling. Roll like a river, ride like the wind, love like you ain't never gonna love again. Keeping on, it ain't never gonna end. And baby, when you get where you're going, roll like a river, ride like the wind, love like you ain't never gonna love again. Keeping on as the big world spins, and baby, when you get where you're going, don't worry about what's over your shoulder. Keep on rolling. Keep on rolling. Keep on. Keep on rolling. Keep on rolling. Keep on.
Another hour of the best in new country starts now on Indie Country Radio and K-Dub Hit Country, New Country's Best.
Does the holding thought my heart had found a home and opened it up. But broken dreams don't have a cure, and that's why I need to be sure it's really love. Whoa, stop this loving and letting go. I can't take it anymore. 'Cause I love you, baby, more than you know. Stop this hurting game inside. 'Cause it ain't no kind of life. This loving and letting go. If we can, let's try to work it out. 'Cause I don't want to live without you in my life. Stop this loving and letting go. I can't take it anymore. 'Cause I love you, baby, more than you know. Stop this hurting game inside. 'Cause it ain't no kind of life. This loving and letting go.
Keep on rolling and loving and letting go from Keeper of the Plains. Well, we're letting go of the music right now, and we are loving it. I'm not keeping it to myself. I'm blasting it out to the world, and we love doing that for you. Double shots all show long on a back-to-back 2 for Tuesday right here on Indie Country Radio and KW Hit Country as well. Well, I'll tell you what, you guys don't want to miss tomorrow's show either, 11 o'clock a.m. Central Time. I'll be interviewing Miss Maddie Lynn. She is from Australia, so it will be a day and 3 hours ahead when we do the interview tomorrow. So even though it'll be 11 o'clock Central Time, I think that's going to be about 2 o'clock her time. So that's going to be fun as well. And it will be Thursday over there, not Wednesday, but we'll do it over here on a Wednesday. Well, this next artist has our featured song of the week. That's coming up next. She is also from Australia, from Sydney, Australia. Her name is Christy Lamb. This is called Watered Down Whiskey. Christy is your 2018 Country Music Channel Female Vocalist of the Year from Australia as well.
I wouldn't listen when my daddy tried to tell me what to do. I had to taste the bitter and the sweet on my own. I've seen my friends settling for the easy way out. It's the getting through the hard road that makes me strong. Don't tell me whatever, tell me the truth. This hungry heart's an open door. Life is full, not half empty. What I'm thirsting for these days, I need something more than watered down whiskey. I wanna ride a wild horse straight into the setting sun. I wanna climb a misty mountain till I get high. I wanna dance like no one's watching me on the floor. Keep believing there's a place where dreams never die. Don't tell me whatever, tell me the truth. This hungry heart's an open door. Life is full, not half empty. What I'm thirsting for these days, I need something more than watered down whiskey. Make me feel more than watered down whiskey. Yeah, yeah. Don't tell me whatever, tell me the truth. This hungry heart's an open door. Life is full, not half empty. What I'm thirsting for these days, I need something more than watered down whiskey. Make me feel more than watered down whiskey.
The featured song of the week is next on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
I hear the sound of your engine coming down my driveway. We've got 30 little seconds to get me out of this place before my dad is chasing and my mom is yelling out my full name. Oh, but I don't care. I'll say a little prayer. I'll take the blame. You're the third shot of whiskey. That was a mistake. You're the last drag of cigarette I shouldn't take. You're the helping heartbreak I can't shake. Oh no, no, no. You're the bad boy screaming off the tip of my tongue, and I'm playing with fire. I know it's wrong, but you look at me and I always give in. Baby, you're my bad habit. I see the blue and red lights catching and flashing in the rearview. Oh, pedal down, radio up. I feel alive with you. It's that good time smile, those bright blue eyes, they drive me wild. I wanna ride with you for miles and miles and miles. Yeah, yeah. You're the third shot of whiskey. That was a mistake. You're the last drag of cigarette I shouldn't take. You're the helping heartbreak I can't shake. Oh no, no, no. You're the bad boy screaming off the tip of my tongue, and I'm playing with fire. I know it's wrong, but you look at me and I always give in. Baby, you're my bad habit. You're the third shot of whiskey, that was a mistake. You're the last drag of cigarette I shouldn't take. You're the helping heartbreak I can't shake. Oh no, no, no. You're the third shot of whiskey, that was a mistake. You're the last drag of cigarette I shouldn't take. You're the helping heartbreak that I can't shake. Oh no, no, no. You're the bad word screaming off the tip of my tongue, and I'm playing with fire. I know it's wrong, but you look at me and I always
single from Christy Lamb, right there from Sydney, Australia, your 2018 Country Music Channel Female Vocalist of the Year. It is called Bad Habit. It is our featured song of the week, which means we're going to play it all week long on every live show. That's going to be a good habit, and we are glad to do it. Good country music on the radio. That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. We're definitely doing that today, back to back, 2 for Tuesday. That's right, we got it going on today. If there's something I can do for you, now's the time to hit me up live in the chat room. I would love to play your request as well. We love doing that for you. Go to Spreaker.com, search Indie Country Radio. You can make yourself a free Spreaker account, come into our live chat room, or you can shoot me an email. Always request there, indiecountryradio@yahoo.com, or follow us at New Country's Best on Twitter, my personal Twitter at Tim Kelly on Air. Let's get Mr. Tony Corrales on the air right now. Brand new album out. It is called Country Looks Good on You. Here's the title track on Indie Country Radio, KW Hit Country, New Country's Best.
It's an everyday traffic jam to a grumpy old boss man, overworked and underpaid, and the deadlines are killing you these days. Baby, I know exactly what you need, so come on home to me. Baby, slip off them high heels, business suits, slide into them wore-out blue jeans and cowboy boots. Scoot right on over next to me. It's looking like a back road tailgate shade tree. This is something I can really get used to, 'cause country sure looks good on you. It's always the same four walls and non-stop phone calls. Third cup of coffee instead of front porch sweet iced tea. Girl, it's a rat race you can't win. Let's slow things down again. Baby, slip off them high heels, business suits, slide into them wore-out blue jeans and cowboy boots. Scoot right on over next to me. It's looking like a back road tailgate shade tree. This is something I can really get used to, 'cause country sure looks good on you. Baby, slip off them high heels, business suits, slide into them wore-out blue jeans and cowboy boots. Scoot right on over next to me. It's looking like a back road tailgate shade tree. This is something I can really get used to, 'cause country sure looks good on you. Yeah, country sure looks good on you. Sure looks good on you.
If you friend us on Facebook, a kitten is born. So do it now. You don't want to be responsible for fewer fluffy, cute animals now, do you? We won't post drama about our exes. We promise. We love to throw in musical speed bumps to see if you're actually paying attention. Train wreck? Maybe. We call it variety.
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
To the basement! 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 Up to the basement! To the basement! To the basement!
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Darling, I could help you forget about that heartache and the ways that he betrayed your love. And I know you can help me do the same thing. Getting over her's been pretty rough. Since I met you, I believe in love again. Don't matter how it was before. We were meant to be together now. What are we waiting for? Why should we wait? There's no reason not to try. We can't live our lives on yesterdays if we're really gonna live our lives with a second chance at love. We can learn from our mistakes. We were meant to be together. Baby, why should we wait? Let's turn those sad memories we both have into dreams, yours and mine. Every special moment we don't spend together is costing love a lot of time. If you trust your love with me, you'll never be hurt anymore. We were meant to be together now. What are we waiting for? Why should we wait? There's no reason not to try. We can't live our lives on yesterdays if we're really gonna live our lives with a second chance at love. We can learn from our mistakes. We were meant to be together. Baby, why should we wait? It's time to stop. Think about what we could have. Why'd you lay it anymore with a second chance at love? We can learn from our mistakes. We were meant to be together. Baby, why should we wait? We were meant to be together now. Why should we wait? Why should we wait?
He is Tony Corrales from the Tony Corrales Band from the state of Arizona. TCB Country, if you want to find him on Twitter. And that is a great tune called Why Should We Wait? The title track to his latest CD, Country Looks Good on You. Well, you better not wait too long. We've only got about 35 minutes left in the show, but we are going to keep rolling with the best in new country around here. How about another Tony that we love around here? He is a full-time over-the-road truck driver, but when he's not doing that, he is making great country music. Mr. Tony Justice is who we're talking about. You can follow him on Twitter at @TheTonyJustice. This is called This Side of the Radio on today's Country from Indie Country Radio, KW Hit Country, New Country's best on a 2 for Tuesday.
Hey, Mr. DJ, know you gotta play that song. It won't be the last time today you put it on. I know it's a big old hit, probably way up on the charts, but I'd like to make just one request. Have mercy on my heart. On this side of the radio, you know sound is good here on my stereo. You didn't see me breaking down, but every word reminded me of her, reliving every step she took to go. What it's like, man, you don't know.
single word that I just heard is exactly how I feel. I went from drumming on my dashboard to crying on my steering wheel. This side of the radio, it don't sound near as good here on my stereo. You didn't see me breaking down with every word, reminding me of her, living every step she took to go. What it's like, man, you don't know. On the side of the radio, rolling down this long road, I can barely see the white lines from the tears in my on the side of the radio, it don't sound near as good here on my stereo. You didn't see me breaking down with every word, reminding me of her, reliving every step she took to go. What it's like, man, you don't know. On the side of the radio, what it's like, I hope you never know. On the side of the radio,
This is where country music lives.
Let's start the music.
We're the people's favorite. Show the world you love your country.
Delivering a much-needed neck punch to the status quo.
What does that even mean?
That means, in addition to the variety you've come to expect, you'll also hear songs like this.
Under a blanket of stars where she first held my hand, I grew from a boy to a man in the country.
And this.
A bottle of wine on a riverbank, sitting on a blanket, staring up at the stars, and daring each other to drink.
And this.
Gonna need another night like this. You got something that I can't resist. One kiss and I never wanna let you go. Oh, oh.
Thank you for listening to Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
Diamonds on the windshield as heaven starts to cry, and in his rearview mirror his angel waves goodbye. She knows he's gonna go, she knows he's one of them. Brothers of the highway, children of the wind. That Detroit diesel pirate ship goes blowing out again, sailing toward the setting sun. Freedom's their best friend. Brothers of the highway, children of the wind. Oh, bring it on in there.
Well, put the pedal to the metal, tried out to run the rain. Another shot of truck stop coffee as I run in through his veins. This world turns on 18 wheels, thank God we can depend
on brothers of the highway, children of the wind. That Detroit diesel pirate ship goes blowing out again, sailing toward the setting sun. Freedom's their best friend. Brothers of the highway, children of the wind. Carolina West, Denver, Baton Rouge, east of Pittsburgh, Portland, south of San Diego. Sail on, sail on.
Tallahassee, north to Boston,
up to Bangor, west to Austin, coast to coast, sea to sea. Sail on, sail on. You brothers of the highway, children of the wind. That Detroit diesel pirate ship goes blowing out again, sailing toward the setting sun. Freedom's their best friend, brothers of the highway, children of the wind. Brothers of the highway, children of the wind. That Detroit diesel pirate ship goes blowing out again. Sailing toward the setting sun, freedom's their best friend, brothers of the highway, children of the wind. God bless you, brothers of the highway, children of the wind. God bless y'all. That's a big 10-4.
Oh, that's a big 10-4. Let's keep on rolling right now. That is Aaron Tippin along with Tony Justice. You can find Tony Justice at The Tony Justice on Twitter, and you can find Aaron Tippin at Tippin Aaron, and tell him to follow Indie Country Radio. We've been following him for a little bit, playing that song he did with the great country music artist Tony Justice, and they sound like brothers, don't they? We absolutely love it. You can check out the video to Brothers of the Highway on Indie Country Television. Head over to our website, IndieCountryRadio.net. Click the More tab on the right, drop down to Indie Country Television Channel 1 and Channel 2. Lots of great independent artist videos on that channel. The Kate Hastings Band is up next out of the state of Ohio. This is a great tune called Country Music. We've got a ton of it today on Indie Country Radio, KW Hit Country, on a 2 for Tuesday.
You stood across from me in the light of your open car door, and I tried my best to speak, let you know that I'd never felt like that before. Then a song came through your radio. You rolled your eyes at me as I started to sing. Then it all came to me. Country music, it fills up my day. I just can't get enough. The radio plays a song and I lose it. My speakers are blasting, I still turn it up. Well, I've never been able to understand it, but suddenly I think I do. Well, you know the way I love country music, well, that's how I feel about you. And now my head's on your shoulder, our feet on the dance floor, swaying just a little off the beat, and you hum the song that is playing, act like you don't hate it, and that's how I know you love me. But I'm not like those other girls. All of this, it don't come so easy to. I'm trying to make you see. You know the way I love country music. It fills up my day. I just can't get enough. The radio plays a song and I lose it. My speakers are blasting, I still turn it up. Well, I've never been able to understand it, but suddenly I think I do. Well, you know the way I love country music, well, that's how I feel about you. Now you're taking me home and you're turning down the radio. You look into my eyes and say, girl, I just want you to know. I know the way you love country music. It fills up your day. You just can't get enough. Your radio plays a song and you lose it. Your speakers are blasting, you still turn it up. Well, I've never been able to understand it, but suddenly I think I do.
such thing as enough country. You know that great song that you just can't get out of your head? We're playing it right now. Wow, it's like we're right there inside your head. Okay, well, maybe not literally.
Don't touch that dial!
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
In the basement! 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 Up to the basement! In the basement! In the basement!
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Despite your blue eyes, you never made me look twice. So it caught me off guard when we took your car and drove it down that gravel lane. You put it in park and you grabbed my arm. Suddenly everything changed with a bottle of wine on a riverbank, sitting on a blanket, staring up at the stars and daring each other to drink. You gotta do, go to school a couple states away, and I'm gonna do what I've always done. I'll turn around and run and write a song about a bottle of wine on a riverbank, sitting on a blanket, staring up at the stars and daring each other to drink. Well, I don't know if it was you or the one we ran into the river, left our clothes behind. You would never shine so bright. You were laughing in the moonlight. I swear I'll never forget the night we were more than just friends. Woo! So I can't be honest for a minute. If you don't agree, then please forget that I've said this. Somewhere in the back of my mind, I wonder if we should have tried, when all it took to blur the lines was a bottle of wine on a riverbank, sitting on a blanket, staring up at the stars and daring each other to drink. Yeah. Well, I don't know if it was you or the one we ran into the river, left our clothes behind. I swear I'll never forget the night we were more than just friends. Are we more than just friends?
Country music and just friends. There's nothing like it, isn't there? And that's the title of those two songs right there from the Kate Hastings Band from the state of Ohio. We are loving that, and they are loving it in the chat room. We got Lula in there, Steve Dunphy, we got Mom in there, Dennis Ledbetter, a whole lot of good folks. If I missed you, sorry. It's just moving so fast, and I'm blowing up Twitter as we speak as well. Well, we're going to blow it up really good right now. We're going to play season number 3 of NBC's The Voice, Two Steel Girls, a former Song of the Week. We'll send it out to the promoter of the year for the 2018 Nashville Universe Awards, Mr. Ron Campbell, also live in our chat room. The title of the song is called Lost. You know, people tell me to get lost all the time. You should get lost too. I mean, buy the record, that is. Here they are right now on Indie Country Radio, KW Hit Country, New Country's Best on a 2 for Tuesday. 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 2 for
today. Sometimes it's like you're so far away, and I'm reminded how it used to feel to wonder if the pain is even real. I've awakened now, but I don't know how I'm alive. I deserve to be buried underneath black skies. Am I dreaming from my grave, or have I fallen so far away? Today I found myself lost. So long, yesterday is gone. Why try wasting time holding on? In the night she cries a lonely sweet refrain. It's times like these we can't drown out the rain. I've awakened now, but I don't know how I'm alive. I deserve to be buried underneath black skies. Am I dreaming from my grave, or have I fallen so far away? Today I found myself lost for the last time. I'm awakened now, but I don't know how. I'm awakened now, but I don't know how I'm alive. I deserve to be buried underneath black skies. Am I dreaming from my grave, or am I falling far away? Today I found myself. Today I found myself lost for the last time. Lost for the last time. Lost for the last time.
In a world, there was one man, Tim Kelly, and there was only one radio station, Indie Country Radio.
You can't see the way out. Feels like you're stuck in reverse. You've been spinning your wheels. Can't seem to push past the hurt. Everybody feels, everybody falls. Stand up and dust yourself off. Keep moving forward. dream that you've had feels like it's dying inside, and the world tells you no, it's not the place all the time. Never give up, dreams will come true. Follow your heart and push through. Keep moving forward. Keep fighting till the end. Live with no regrets. Give it all you've got when life hits you hard. Never stop. Keep pushing. Keep moving. When no one else believes that you're alone, and when the world has turned your golden heart to stone, stand firm and believe in that your destiny is true, and keep Keep moving forward. Keep fighting till the end. Live with no regrets. Give it all you've got when life hits you hard. Never stop. Keep pushing. Keep moving forward. Keep
That can be said of a music career or just about anything in life. Keep moving forward, and then after the success, you can look back and say, wow, I did that? Yes, sir. There you go. Two Steel Girls from NBC's The Voice, season number 3, Team Blake all the way, a great tune called Forward, and another hit song off of their brand new album, The Real Thing. It is called Lost as well. Well, let's not get lost in the time. It's getting away from us fast. Let's keep moving forward. Let's squeeze in one more double play. We got to meet this next young lady 3 years ago in Nashville, Tennessee. She is Tori Wilson. You can find her at Tori Wilson Music, Facebook and Twitter. This is called Louisiana Rain on Today's Country from Indie Country Radio. K-Dub Hit Country, New Country's Best on a 2 for Tuesday.
So you had a little setback, got a little thrown off track. So you had a little heartbreak, but change ain't always bad. You can shine through the pain like the Louisiana rain on a perfect day. There's drops on the street like weights on your heart, but they never last long, and the sun's not that far like Louisiana rain. I've cried a little downpour, I've been caught in a storm, I've wondered what it's all for. I prayed for something more, then I shine through the pain like Louisiana rain on a perfect
Tim Kelly
on Indie Country Radio.
I wanna see where I'm going. I wanna see my brother all grown up. Find the book I wrote in when I was 12 and life seemed tough. Find the girl that I become and see if I still know her. But I don't wanna get older. I wanna see the pictures that I have hanging on my walls. Did I travel the world? Did I get to do it all? Find the girl that I become and see if I still know her. I don't wanna rush things. I'm right where I'm supposed to be. Sometimes I think to myself, it sure would be nice to see who I am down the road. Did I ever fall in love? Can I hold my head high when it's all over? But I don't wanna get older. I don't wanna rush things. I'm right where I'm supposed to be. Sometimes I think to myself, it sure would be nice to see who I am down the road. Did I ever fall in love? Can I hold my head high when it's all over? Can I hold my head high when it's all over? But I don't wanna get older. I wanna see where I'm going. I wanna see my brother all grown up.
Her name is Tori Wilson. She is 3 years older since we last met in Nashville, Tennessee, but she has the talent, doesn't she, ladies and gentlemen? That is called Older, and before that, Louisiana Rain. Well, that's going to do it for me on this 2 for Tuesday. We hope you enjoyed the show. I want to thank Mr. Charles for doing the radio interview with us. It was a fun time. And tomorrow I'm going to be live with Maddie Lynn. We'll hit the airwaves at 11 o'clock Central Time right here on a Hump Day Wednesday edition of Today's Country with yours truly, Tim Kelly. And be sure to blast this show out everywhere. It is recorded. Enjoy the day. Tim Kelly, Today's Country with Tim Kelly is produced by Tim Kelly Productions. Check them out on the website, timkellyproductions.com.
Put you in a cornfield in downtown Manhattan. Close your eyes and reel that old zip code. I can put you on a riverbank while you're fighting traffic. I'm a song, I'll see you on the radio. Turn me on and turn it up. I can make you smile, make you cry, turn back the pages of your life. Turn me on. I'll see you on the radio. I can take you back to high school, gym floor, and a slow dance. rock and roll.